A village janitor, despite his humble job, married a young and beautiful foreign woman, which stirred envy in the village bully. Fueled by jealousy, the bully plotted to ruin the man's life. During the wedding, he deliberately forced the janitor to drink cola, knowing that the man was allergic. The reaction was swift and severe. The janitor collapsed and suffered a stroke, leaving him permanently paralyzed from the waist down. His life was shattered in an instant. Doctors told him that he might never recover, but his foreign wife refused to abandon him. She stood by his side, tirelessly caring for him day and night. Whenever he faced emotional breakdowns, she comforted him, never once wavering in her love and commitment. But the villagers, always quick to gossip, began whispering that the foreign wife was cursed and had brought misfortune to her husband. They speculated that she would soon leave him, unable to handle the burden. Facing the cruel rumors, the foreign wife remained silent, enduring the emotional toll in private. She worked relentlessly to support her paralyzed husband, even reaching out to her son overseas for financial help. Yet, her son refused, dismissing the man as nothing more than a janitor, unworthy of their support. Desperate, the foreign wife resolved to stay and work in the village fields like the others, earning whatever meager wages she could to pay for her husband's medical bills. Each day, as the man watched his wife toil under the sun, guilt consumed him. He longed to tell her the truth. He wasn't just a janitor, but actually the chairman of a Fortune 500 company. After his ex-wife left him, he lost faith in love and decided to live a simple, anonymous life. When he met his foreign wife and realized she genuinely loved him, he kept his true identity hidden, wanting to be sure her love was real. But fate had dealt them this cruel twist, and now, revealing the truth seemed impossible. Over the years, the foreign wife adapted to her new life. She became skilled in the village ways, planting rice and cooking with ease. Slowly, the villagers began to respect her dedication and loyalty, praising her for being a devoted wife. At the same time, the chairman's daughter had been searching for him for years, offering a $1 billion reward for any information on his whereabouts. One day, while watching TV, the paralyzed man saw the news about the search for him. He was overwhelmed with hope and excitement, eager to show his wife. Before he could signal her, the village bully barged into their home with a gang of men. Without warning, they smashed the TV. The village was undergoing a tourism development project, and their house stood in the way. The bully, under orders from the developers, tried to force the foreign wife to sign a demolition contract. In that moment of crisis, the paralyzed man suddenly regained movement and grabbed the bully's hand, shocking him. The bully fled, terrified, and the foreign wife was overjoyed to see her husband move again. The next day, she received her green card and found a job as a translator at a hotel. Although her husband was recovering, she worried about leaving him alone at home. With no other option, she brought him to the hotel's employee break room while she worked. There, the man overheard employees discussing the chairman's daughter and the reward she was offering to find her missing father. Determined to reunite with her, he wheeled himself to the front desk and dialed his daughter's number. But, still unable to speak, he struggled to communicate. The receptionist, thinking he was just causing trouble, pushed him away. At the same time, the chairman's daughter received the call but, believing it was a wrong number, initially dismissed it. However, when she noticed it came from a secondary number only her father knew, her heart raced. She immediately realized it had to be him and rushed to the hotel. Meanwhile, the hotel manager, who had taken a liking to the foreign wife, learned from the village bully about her paralyzed husband. Fueled by jealousy, the manager conspired with the bully to hurt the man, believing a disabled man didn't deserve such a beautiful wife. They pushed the man toward a stairwell, intending to teach him a lesson. The foreign wife fought back, screaming for help but powerless to stop them. Just then, the chairman's daughter arrived with bodyguards, her heart sinking as she heard someone calling out her father's name. Ignoring the bully's threats, she raced toward the stairwell, determined to save her father.